Hey guys, Decaf13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. I think we're halfway done with this singularity already, which means I have a lot of grinding to do afterwards, because I am definitely going to need to do that. Anyway, hey, we're on Section 9. Just got some sabers to deal with, so I'll bring an archer. Let's see. Let's bring my archer Shinjuku. And I'll switch in. Let's take out Kintoki for now. Put an Emiya. Switch out Sanzan for him. Just so we got some people with effective stuff. Seems like picking up interference on my mic, but speak of the devil? I detect multiple hostiles around you. There are more roaming around the apartment than earlier. Enough magical energy distortion to disturb communications. This mechanical sound, I believe it's a group of Helter Skelters. I doubt they'll break in, but they are a nuisance. Get out there and dismantle them. Let's do it. Right, Senpai. Intercepting them in the alley. Let's reduce their numbers. Alright. Seems they're finally laying siege to us. We gotta stop this. This isn't good for us. So let's see, today's the 28th. We still have gotten no information about second anniversary shit. Part of me is upset that we haven't, and then part of me is just like, you know, FGONA is just so slow with announcing this fucking shit. It's not a surprise. They shouldn't be this slow, though. Oh, I'm trying to think. I think next week they said they're doing something at Anime Expo. So I guess we'll just wait until then and see what they're gonna say. But I just want my fucking guaranteed gacha banner already. Is that too much to fucking ask? Like, come on, guys. Yeah, I'm just thinking, did I even need to fucking bother? I guess I did. Well, we took, what, 500 damage in this fight? Not bad, all things considered. But anyway, I just want my guaranteed banner. And you know what? I think I'm going to nix my plans of trying to go for Samurai Co on this account. I think I'm just going to roll for Holmes, honestly. I think he'll probably be a bit more useful to me. But we'll see. Probably going to get fucking sweet nothing from the fucking guaranteed gacha. Anyway, now's not the time to be despairing about my future luck. Good work. We drove off the Helter Skelters. Wait, hold on a second. So that means... Helter Skelters? Foul? Yes, that's it. Actually, I've made progress on the Helter Skelter analysis. As expected, they're machines created by technology unknown to us. I suspect they were built with magical energy. You mean machines created with a combination of magecraft and science? Not exactly. They're made by magical energy, but they are machines. I still don't understand the kind of techniques used, but structurally they're machines. Yet they were formed by magecraft. In other words, maybe like noble phantasms. Exactly! Good insight. In other words, they're armaments made of magical energy, just like servants' noble phantasms, right? Yeah, they're half-baked mechanical constructions, which is why I was looking too hard for magecraft-made golem approximations. Basically, they're noble phantasms. Powerful figures woven from magical energy. Unlike a sword noble phantasm that has a razor edge, Helter Skelters are fighting machine noble phantasms. It looks like they operate autonomously, but they're actually controlled by someone like the Noble Phantasm's owner. They're a remote-controlled robotic squad, so to say. All units should stop if we break the acting controller. Then, considerable exceptions aside, if we beat the servant possessing the Noble Phantasm, the robots will disappear. Well, we can see the whole picture now, huh? So, Doctor, where is the servant who owns the Noble Phantasm? I don't know. Yes, right, he wouldn't know. Not even Da Vinci knows. Or rather, she said she can't clean up my mess anymore. Huh? Hmm? What, someone else did the analysis? That's right. After all, I wasn't getting anywhere on my own. I'm a medical staff. Considering that, don't you think I'm doing pretty well? Yes, you're making a great effort, Doctor. Right, Senpai? Where the servant with the Noble Phantasm is. I feel so lonely. We know what we have to do, yes, but we don't know our destination, do we? I think Fran wants to say something, guys. What should we do? If we could trace the magical energy in one shot. If the example of remote control is correct, then maybe we can trace the magical energy back. Da Vinci, wise in the ways of science and magecraft, brought up that example, so I imagine it's right. But with the effect of the demonic fog, doing something subtle like tracing marks of magical energy is not something I can do. It's rather difficult, even with Chaldea's equipment. I give up too. I'm not a real mage in the first place. Somebody here has something to say. Fran, you're hiding over there. Is something wrong? Oh, she fled from the literary heroic spirits next door. I know how she feels. They are annoying. Don't hide, show your face here. Come on now. What, you have something to say to us? Then spit it out. I don't mind. As long as you're fine with us, right, Senpai? You can tell us anything. Is that true? I'm shocked. Fran, I had no idea you could do that. Huh? Tell me, do you really understand? Do you really understand what she's saying? Somewhat. She also uses gestures, so it's like reading a kind of sign language. Seems she knows where the Helter Skelter's remote control is. Huh? Really? Let me double check. Friend, can you detect traces of the magical energy that controls them? There, you see? She nodded. Alright, this makes things easier. Let's get moving. Alright, guess we're gonna have Fran guide us to the controller. I just had to do something real quick. I don't think I should have to cut that out. It's very, whatever the hell I'm trying to say. Very quick. Can't even think of the word quick. Jesus Christ, John. Your mind is fucking going, dude. I know I don't normally give good commentary, but I feel like the last couple of things I've recorded, I just have not been talking well at all during them. It is, not good. You know, even though I've gotten used to it, this poor visibility is irritating. Say, John, your court mage. Dr. Marin, was it? Can't you make us a far-seeing crystal or something? That would have been a snap for Merlin. Roman! My name is Roman! And don't compare me to Merlin! He was the ultimate hermit wizard. I'm just a modern-day doctor. Foul, foul! Margarine? Huh? You're a mage and you're saying you don't know? Merlin! I'm talking about Merlin! King Arthur's successor and mastermind of the Round Table. He was a great mage born half human, half incubus. He isn't famous anymore? Haha, that feels great. Serves him right. Merlin was one of the world's most renowned kingmakers. He was also behind Arthur pulling the sword from the stone. Apparently he had extraordinary magecraft skills, but was ultimately imprisoned at the world's end for woman trouble. Yeah, I heard he's all crabby and in a tower at a corner of Avalon, unable to leave or die. How can I put it? He was a flighty bastard. Imagine a perpetual flurry of flowers behind him. You get me? I do. Well, whatever. Enough about him. He's so spineless he can't even rush over to London's calamity. More importantly, tell me, John, are you okay with that? Okay with what? Mash. I'm talking about Mash. You see how depressed she looks? Go talk to her. Foe. You seem down, Mash. Yes. Physically there's nothing wrong with me, but mentally I have a problem. I'm sorry, Senpai. Our battles are getting more intense, but I haven't been improving at all. Foe? It's my noble phantasm. Servants' true fighting powers lie in noble phantasms. I've seen many noble phantasms up until now. All of them have been miracles worthy of their heroic names. Yet I still can't use my noble phantasm properly. At this rate, I'm just a burden. I know that, but I still can't remember his true name. It's not your fault, Mash. Indeed, the merge was due to a sudden accident. But he trusted me with everything. The point is, I'm not oblivious of the noble phantasm's true value. I don't even know his true name. So that's what this is about. You heard Helter Skelter's noble phantasm and became depressed. True, a servant who cannot use a noble phantasm is no servant at all. No matter how weak the noble phantasm, its very existence is proof of that hero. It's a matter of pride. But you're different, Mash. You're you. How you think and your honor are different from that shield bastard. It's true you haven't mastered using that noble phantasm. From what I've seen, you're about a third of the way there. The remaining 2/3 are untapped. Or maybe you, being you, won't get to 100%, and that's that. So it is like that. The demi-side. The human part of me is dragging Senpai down. Fool, that's ridiculous. Listen till I'm done talking. You're not fully utilizing your noble phantasm, but I'm sure you're stronger than the original heroic spirit. Huh? The original heroic spirit? You mean the heroic spirit I merged with? Yes, you're much, much stronger than him. That's coming from me, so there's no doubt about it. You may come up short not having a noble phantasm, but not anywhere else. Am I right, John? For you, Mash is the perfect partner, isn't she? Of course. Is that really the case? Okay. If that's the case, I feel much better. There, you see? In the first place, it's a master's job to take care of their servant. Whether you can utilize the true value of a noble phantasm is John's problem, not yours, Mash. Right, John? Before Mash can become a full-fledged servant, you need to become a first-rate master. We'll be first-rate together. Foul! There you go. So don't worry about it, Mash. John is the one who's sitting in the hot seat. Right. Alright, can we get moving soon? I'm sorry, as everyone is in a good mood, but, John, summon a rider servant and have it give Marin a swift kick in it with its hind legs. Yeah, it's all my fault. My fault! Now time for combat. Multiple hostile readings approaching. Go rout them Go route them to liven things up. Poor Dr. Marin. Ugh. It's barely been 15 minutes and my throat's already hurting. Great. Oh, it's just another one of these fights. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be able to kill that last guy. I should have had Gil started on him. Oh well. What's done is done. Oh, whoops. Did something that I accidentally decreased the screen size a little bit. That was fucking weird. Oh, come on. Well, you know, getting Gil from the guaranteed gacha would be pretty fucking cool. Gil's great. I feel like two of my main targets are just gonna be Gil and Jack. But oh well, it's complete random chance. Can't do much about that. Oh, fuck.
Why am I so tired? I've gotten so much sleep in the past day. It's not even funny.
Started sleeping so much lately. It's weird. Alright, I guess we'll do section 10, then we'll call it an episode. It's gonna be a bit of a longer one, because this one's 5 parts. That direction. Got it. Senpai, it seems you want to go west from here. Maybe the Westminster area? Yes, probably the Westminster area. That's where we'll find the Houses of Parliament. Let's go there and pound them down. Ah, but first... Yes? There's one thing I need to say. This time my hands are tied protecting Fran. You see, she's not a servant, and it's unknown how much damage an artificial human can take. So, I'm going to protect her. We have a strange connection. We can't count on Mordred during the battle then, so you guys have to provide all the muscle. Be careful. No problem. Right. Okay then, Senpai. Let's move out. I think it's really near the Houses of Parliament. What a place for remote control. Is it actually inside? Looks like it's close. She says it's in our immediate vicinity. Look, there's a gargantuan one. Fran, get behind me and stay there. Mash, John, I'm leaving this one to you. Take it apart. Roger that. Master, it's combat with a giant hostile. Awaiting orders. Alright, we got one big enemy. I wonder how big exactly. I thought my mic was moving around. I lightly nudged it and I thought it was still like reverberating about. Oh, I thought Archer would have had a chance to attack instead of just Emiya. Helter Skelter. 181,000. It's about as tall as my servants. We should probably use more. That seems like a good idea. Unfortunately, I don't have enough sea stars. Yeah, I only got 1 sea star from that. Ooh. It'd be cool if you stopped healing, sir. Before she dies, I might as well get that off. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fucking attack ups. Maybe I could get one of those attack down. Actually, no. Let me wait 1 turn. I want to try to get Archer to. Yeah, not close. Damn it. Oh, come on, you had to attack Emiya. Oh, it's a good thing I still have the combat suit on. Get fucked. So cool, I got another shot. It's unfortunate Sanzang won't get 30% from this. Oh well. Oh, right. Almost forgot to use buff all allies. God, that back button's so good. That's too much damage we could do with all of our shit.
Blade walks.
Yeah, that's some good damage. 52,000. How much that end up doing? I didn't do a lot. 101,000. Wow, actually broke 100k. Uh-oh. Archer broke his hip. I know that line very well. Whenever I use him, I pay close attention for him saying that line. It's just really funny. Yeah, there's something really funny to me about old men breaking their hips. That's not fucked up at all, John. That's not fucking weird.
All giant hostile targets have gone silent. It appears it wasn't a servant, but was this the noble phantasm that's manipulating the others?
Seems so. Okay, that's one nuisance out of the way.
Good work, friend.
We pulled through thanks to you. Mash, John, just in case, could you send me some visual data of the remains? I'll go ahead and analyze them here. Well, I'm just going to ask Da Vinci about them.
Understood. Doctor, we discovered something strange. Something that the other Helter Skelters did not possess. Perhaps the manufacturer's name? It's written in English. Charles Babbage, AD 1888.
What's wrong, Fran? I guess Fran knows who he is. And we know who our enemy Noble Phantasm user is. I was gonna for a second there, I was very close to saying enemy stand user. Woo! Bit too much JoJo on the mind, John. That would have been fucking hilarious, though. The enemy stand user is Charles Babbage. His stand, Helter Skelter. Okay. I was making a dumb joke, but that actually fits really well. Isn't there a band? I feel like there's at least one band that's been called Helter Skelter. Or even a song. Oh boy. That's actually a really good stand name. God damn it. Whatever.
Good morning, Senpai. Did you sleep well? It seems like you went by yourself to the nap room a little earlier.
Those author heroic spirits were there.
Oh, that's right. The two heroic spirit authors are occupying that room. In that case, you probably didn't get much rest. I'm sorry, I didn't notice. I wish I'd let you use the sofa in the living room that was assigned to me.
I'm glad it worked out this way.
Senpai.
Both of you are awake.
Hey, have you seen Fran around? Come to think of it. Oh, Senpai. Maybe Fran.
In the author's room. Well, she's fine with that, it's fine. I myself have no intention of entering that room. Good idea.
That room gives off a kind of odd ambiance. I wonder if that's the power of authors with looming deadlines.
They've basically just been writing since materializing. Though I'm not sure if Anderson is really working or not.
I couldn't help but sense a strange pressure coming from that room. Good morning, everyone. Looks like you all got some rest. There's something we need to talk about, okay? It's the name you found a few hours earlier. Charles Babbage, right? He was an outstanding British scientist and mathematician of the 19th century. Yes, he belongs to this age. I haven't met him myself, but I recall a few things. I'm sure that he and the original Dr. Victor Frankenstein were acquaintances. I'm sorry, but please wait. Babbage was supposed to have passed away at least a decade prior to our present time. Huh? No, that's strange. He may be old, but he should still be an active scholar in good health. Huh? Jekyll, are you sure that's not a lapse in your memory? Are you really sure that Babbage is a man of this era? Of course. I came across his name while perusing this year's Royal Society Almanac. Victor also spoke of him. So I can't imagine he's dead. His inventions were featured in newspapers last year and this year too. Allow me to confirm this. Let's see. Yes, a newspaper will do. Indeed, there's an article here. Charles Babbage, born 1791. This is the very man in question.
Well, he's almost 100 years old?
I can think of two possibilities. One is that our historical records do not match reality. Another is that a shift of events has occurred. That, in fact, has occurred in all the previous eras. Orleans, Rome, even Okeanos. The events were all slightly distorted and shifted. Due to events changing, the dead are still alive and they're not there as heroic spirits. It's possible. The same applies to those who died from the demonic fog. It may be that 20th century events have shifted all the way into this era. So, in the case of Fran, as well as Mr. Jekyll? We can't rule it out. So who belongs to this era and who doesn't? It's extremely difficult to determine, especially when there are no records left in existence. Are you talking about me? I'm curious, but we'll talk about it later. I've received some emergency correspondence. It's bad news for my information network. Saber, this concerns you too. All the Helter Skelters that have been completely shut down have reactivated.
What? We just fucking went through all the trouble? What, again? So there was another remote control elsewhere?
This is indeed an emergency. We need to deactivate them again as quickly as possible.
Yeah, there's no way we can let the enemy procure any other servants that materialize from the fog. Mash, John, I'm counting on you. Make sure you stop the Helter Skelters for good this time. Got it.
Yes.
But having said that, we got Fran on our side. We can dodge the enemy. Do the same thing as last time. Head straight to the remote without encountering enemies.
You're right. Let's hurry. But be careful not to let our guard down.
I won't. Then again, thinking of Fran's precision last time. Oh, we're running into them already? We haven't reached the remote-controlled ones yet, right?
Machine sounds ahead. Several large type units. It's an enemy group. Master your orders.
You know, Fran has been, pretty quiet ever since we discovered Babbage's name. Just a little odd. Oh, cool, automatas. Oh shit, a gear. I'll take that. Thank you for the crit, sir. Alright, let's do something else, TJ. You know, honestly, these ones aren't too bad. Yeah, I'll just do this. Hopefully this kills the Helter Skelter at least. Oh! Okay. Cool. Killed it before we even got to the big damage. Nah. Pro. Okay, cool. Thank you for draining our health twice. Let's do an Ibaraki chain. Yeah, there we fucking go. Atta girl. How many gears do I have? Oh, I have 9 gears. Not too bad. God, why the fuck am I so tired? Can't stop yawning. I hate it. Alright, just right into the battle this time. That's fine. Just got an email from Steam. I got 4 items on sale on my wish list. I feel like that's on my... What the fuck even is my wish list on Steam? It's been so long since I've actually used, like, played anything on there. Wow, Little King story. I want Harvest Moon. I want to play a good Harvest Moon game. I'll just fucking play the one that's not even a Harvest Moon game anymore. Anymore. Why did I say anymore? I meant to say, Stardew Valley. Good. Better than fucking Light of Hope, anyway. I don't know, I feel and I'm about to bore the entire segment of my audience. It's probably most of you who aren't interested in fucking Harvest Moon by saying, man, Light of Hope is not what I'd expect from a Harvest Moon game. Barely feels like one, at least from what I've seen of it. I'd rather just play Stardew Valley. Alright, Raiko has her NP charged. Sanzang too. Alright, so what kind of enemies are we facing here? You know what, I could you know what, yeah. I'm just gonna finish this Raiko. And here we go. This should finish it. I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh yeah. Super dead. Oh, no more gears. Man. Come on, game, what the hell? God, I picked up on that fight. I could use some more saber gems. Need them for, Kiara. Caster gems, too.
Enemy group defeated. Seems like we're being attacked more frequently. The enemy just keeps on coming. Fran, what's wrong? Are you not feeling so good? So next we head east. Seems like you're pointing in more directions than before. If something's wrong, it's okay to say so. Like I said, just be frank with us.
He's Lancelot. Lancelot Berserker's cool. Alright, straight into another fight. I'll make a little story after this. Ugh. Man, I can't wait for Berserker Lancelot to get his fucking animation update. So we could use his fucking guns. The way he was meant to be used. Should be able to get an arch chain here. Or not. I'm fucking retarded if I thought that was gonna be an arch chain. Oh, don't die, guys. Here's my arch chain. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Sanzang's NP on the Helter Skelter, then I'm gonna use Lancelot's. That did some good damage. Almost killed it, yeah. And Knight of Honor will finish it. Again, this is gonna look so much cooler with the NP upgrade. I mean, with the animation update, because he gets his fighter jet back. I just want to see Lancelot in his full glory. You know what I mean. I want to see him use his fucking fighter jet. It's not the same. I mean, don't get me wrong, the minigun's cool. The fighter jet's super cool. It's not like a fucking idiot when I say that. Whatever.
We defeated the enemy group. We believe the attack frequency has been rising. Senpai, is this?
It's probably Fran.
Yes, I suppose so. I do believe that Fran is the cause. She's hesitating when it comes to directional commands. Isn't that right, Fran?
Caster and Saber. Yeah, again, I feel like it'd just be wiser to bring in a Berserker here.
Fran, we need to talk.
You have no intention of leading us to the remote, do you? It's obvious at this point.
Is that true? Fran!
Yeah, she's hesitating about something. One more thing. There's something she hasn't told us. Right, Fran? Look, I've said this so many times now. You haven't forgotten, right? If you have something on your mind or something to say, be frank with us. We want you to tell us.
Oh, right. That's what it was.
What is she saying?
She knows a man named Babbage. She has apparently even talked to him in person. She can trace the magical energy because she's tracing something resembling his presence. But he's not the type to do these kinds of things. That's what she's saying. Mr. Jekyll said just as much. I also should have noticed at that point.
I get it. You're covering for him. Isn't that right, Fran? But your own actions are contradictory. Babbage isn't the type to do these kinds of things, right? Well then, it's simple. I hate to quote that stupid brat, but I have no choice. Fran, calm down. Try using your imagination. You can do that much, right? Babbage isn't the type to act like this. Yet Helter Skelters are wandering around everywhere. So that means he's being forced into this. To do these kinds of things. Okay, good girl. So you understand what you need to do, right? Let's find the remote this time.
Yes, Senpai.
It's close.
Yes, I can tell too. The magical energy is concentrated here, even in the demonic fog.
Look, over there. I'm sure John will also hear it soon. I detected it here as well. It's a giant response, almost right in front of you. I think it was there. Huh, it was in the center of the city area. It's right near the apartment. Well then, it's time for us to meet. Either it's the other remote, or... Yeah, it's Babbage. Listen, listen, listen! I am the King of Steam. Unable to grasp the future that lay within reach, I am the king of an evanescent world of fantasy. I am known to you rabble as the Mage Bee. I am the mastermind behind Project Demonic Fog that's enveloping this city. Furthermore, I am a heroic spirit emerged from the demonic fog of the Empire's capital.
Mage B?
One of the enemy bosses, huh? Damn, I didn't see that coming. Sure, your name starts with B. I see. I was overthinking and missed something so simple.
However, this is the same shape as a Helter Skelter?
This guy's specs are probably way higher. Just a hunch, but my hunches are usually right.
He does not seem human, so he must be a servant.
I am the King of Steam. Having died once, I now dwell within a world of fantasy. My fantasies have sublimated to a reality marble, but it's not enough. It's not enough. It's still not enough. Behold how I desire. Behold how I struggle. With steel, I seek to lead a steam-filled civilization. With ideas, I seek to lead an inconceivable civilization. And I lament the incineration of humanity and civilization, of the world and the future.
Oh, so that's it. It means that he himself is already a reality marble. It's similar to the magical tome, though the magical tome disturbed sleep to materialize. He will continue to disperse his alter egos infinitely. Most likely, that's... Mr. Babbage, if what you say is the truth, then we can reason with each other. We are the same. The future should not be burned to ashes.
Enough gabbing. Listen up, you big piece of scrap iron. The daughter of someone you know has come to stop you. Listen to what she has to say. Your pompous speeches and everything can come after that. Oh, I see. I could never forget Victor's daughter. Are you there? Lovely little artificial human, piteous being unloved by your creator, thus craving love. Ah, I can hear your words. I can hear your thoughts. That's right. We must fulfill our aspirations as scholars. We exist for the sake of humanity and civilization. Thus I sought a fantasy world, a new era of dreams. Thus... What is this? Angraboda's interference? The Holy Grail that was implanted. I see. So even I. Victor's daughter, run for your life. Ooh. Now, Fran. You said what needed to be said. He replied in his own way. You did a good job. But sometimes it ends up like this. Your feelings don't get conveyed and you must settle things with swords. Sometimes it just turns out this way. Here he comes! Communication breakdown and now a battle? This is a similar reaction when a command spell's been used. If this is the Holy Grail's doing, then we have no choice but to defeat him. Mash, John. Master, your orders. Commencing battle with a large-type servant. Let's stop him. Yes, Master. So Babbage is being compelled by the Grail to fight us, even though we could have reasoned with him. Seems that after this we still have one mage left to deal with. This M. So M, B, and P. We already killed Paracelsus. Now we're dealing with Babbage. Oh cool, big Helter Skelter right off the bat. That's great. I mean, since we have the chain. Cool. It's a shame Morph is about to wear off. Whew. That's not going to be great. Please don't kill Ibaraki. Damn it. Oh well. Who do I have next on deck? Oh, Emiya. Oh, that's fine. Still someone else who deals effective damage. Just hit Emiya. No. Thank you. Alright, round 2. Babbage and a Helter Skelter. Yeah. I suppose even if Raiko goes down, I still have Kiara in the wings.
She should be able to do good damage against Babbage. I hope.
Alright, well there goes the Helter Skelter at least. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's see how much Sanzang is gonna do. Hey, and I'll get his crit rate down. Although, no, that was really high to begin with because he's, you know, a caster. Whatever. Oh cool, invincible. Well, nothing to do this turn but just charge up our fucking NPs. God damn it, Babbage. Damn him having a fucking invincible skill. Now, let's see how much an Emiya chain will do.
I am the book of myself. I play unlimited blade walks.
Just got attack down. So we did about 40k with him. That's not terrible. Could we potentially finish things off with a Raiko chain? Maybe, I hope. Boy, I hope. Nah. Alright, maybe like one more turn. He's down to like 30k. God damn it. Okay, maybe not one more turn. Oh, fuck me. Another edition of John's always fucking wrong. Oh cool, charge gain. Alright, motherfucker. Fucking asshole. Using dimensions. This is AoE. Wait, Sanzang lived? Well, not for long. Oh, never mind, that was just his turn. Alright, well, you know, at least Sanzang came out of that alive. Somehow. Come on, game load. Thank you. God fucking damn it.
行きますいただいてしまったやーゴーディ
Son of a bitch wants to use his NP on me, I'll use a fucking NP on him. See how you like it, motherfucker. So, you know, even if he had put up the invincibility, boy, I'm glad Kiara can just fucking pierce invulnerability with her Noble Phantasm. Oh, that's great. Almost enough. Well, you're done now. There's a caster monument. I could use some more of those, even on my personal account. I'm still grinding up that all that shit. I should have checked how many of those I had, because I still need some more for Kiara. Head to the underground part of the city. Deep, deep, deep beneath the underground, in the depths, there lies the core of Project Demonic Fog. The source of the fog covering the city, namely my invention, massive steam engine Angrboda. The Holy Grail was used as the power source for Angrboda. Sorry, daughter of Victor. I heard your voice, but I am no longer a human with a proper life, but an improbable servant of irrelevant thoughts. I have seen a dream of my world, but even that, even in a world where my dream will not be realized, I do not wish to end your world. Looks like we have the next destination. Yes, underground. That's what Mr. Babbage told us. Let's get Fran back to Jekyll's apartment first. Then we'll take out the final boss. We're surely getting that Holy Grail. Yes, Senpai. Alright, so in the next one, we'll continue on with the story with Section 11 Angrboda. I'll see you guys then. Bye!